Hi, here we are, Joe Diamede on January 4th, 2015, sitting in my living room on a cold winter's night, speaking to Margaret Tidball, 82 years young, from Weymouth, England, member of Transition Towns. She's also a yoga teacher, rides her bicycle, walks, and I think all those things keep her very young. And we're going to let her talk about Transition Towns, what it has brought to her life, her community, and what the whole movement is about. Hello there, Margaret. How are you?
Oh, I'm very well, thank you. Yes, I'm looking forward to telling you a little about Transition Towns, which is a broad subject. But the main thing is it involves powering down, which means that because the gas and the oil that we're trying to use these days will become more and more difficult to access, we'll need to power down. So I think that we need to relearn some of the old skills that we've lost so that we can learn to preserve and know how to teach our children and our children's children the old ways of preserving things, growing our own vegetables, walking more, using two wheels, riding rather than using a car, and definitely bringing a community spirit into this part of the Transition Town movement.
Wow, okay, great. And you were talking about reskilling, skills that were used in the old days and skills that are used now but sort of falling to the wayside. Can you expand on those skills that we want to reskill the young with?
Yeah. Well, teaching them how to sew and knit, to cook, and preserve and to grow vegetables. Just for instance, the fact that in my day we would never dream of throwing a pair of socks away, we'd darn them. I mean, today that would astound people, think, oh no, we'll just throw them away and buy some more. So rather than always going and buying more, throwing things away, we want to preserve things and teach the children all these old skills.
Sure, and those skills, yes, sometimes they do get lost in the modern day economy of, we're taught to buy more, and that supports our economy. So what is Transition Towns? Is it try to find that middle ground with the economy and powering down, as you say, and reskilling? How does that feed into modern day economy thinking?
Can you just make that a little bit more precise, please?
Well, it's you say you want people. They want people to use more, reuse more, recycle. So that doesn't mean buying into the modern day, I guess, economy of throwaway society. Just buy more. So Transition Towns are trying to find that middle ground.
Yeah. We want to have a balance about all these things. We don't want to throw out all the new skills. They're very, very useful. I don't decry them. I think they're wonderful. So we want to mix and match, and I think that's the answer really, to be able to take in the old and the new. But we need to teach the children and the young people who are unemployed. They're the ones that will probably be able to. Come on to building and learning how to, for instance, old sheds that have fallen down, rebuild the old sheds and then use the sheds for teaching, having workshops and things. And the unemployed especially will be involved.
Sure. I mean, it brings the community together, having old people reskill the younger people, gives everyone a purpose. Sounds like a win-win situation. So Transition Towns Weymouth, this is the group you're involved with?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And Transition Towns worldwide, people can get in touch on the internet, I assume?
Yes, they can. There's a Transition Towns very close called Dorchester Transition Towns. They're doing an awful lot. We do a lot with planting trees and growing orchards, which are community owned. And this involves trying to draw people into realizing that, yes, we can do these things ourselves, grow things and harvest things, which is great fun.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Margaret. Well, there we have it. Transition Towns, transitioning the old with the new, and takes us into a brighter future. Thank you very much. Joe Diamede, Tell Them I'm Braun, signing off.